you know, what's the difference between a terrorist and a methodologist? I'm like, what is it? It's like, you can negotiate with a terrorist. We want them to be agile, not do agile. Do you see a difference? This is the problem that we all have to solve.
So a lot of organizations have centers of excellence, which, you know, has some of the advantages of silos, but how do you keep them from becoming silos?
Well, we're going to talk about that right now. It's coming up. Okay. So we're going to talk about some real examples. This is my first implementation of Scaled Agile. We're going to look into Starbucks. Now, Starbucks has a portfolio called IT portfolio, very creative name given to that portfolio, headed by a senior VP in Starbucks that receives funding directly from the Starbucks CEO, right? That portfolio is funded by the Starbucks enterprise. This portfolio delivers value to Starbucks in 3 ways. What are the 3 ways? They build and maintain the mobile app for Starbucks and certain other elements closely associated with the app, like the app usage dashboard, some backend reports, and so on. With me? That is the first one. The second way is web. They build and maintain Starbucks web presence, e-commerce channels, and so on. And the third way is internal apps. They build and maintain 16 internally used applications for Starbucks. Internal users, HR management system, scheduling system, point of sale system, and so on. These 3 are also called the 3 value streams for this portfolio. So how are they now structured? Everybody that is on this mobile value stream, which is all the developers, all the QAs, all the product owners, Scrum Masters, architects, etc., are structured as one group, and they're funded as one unit. Same for web, same for internal apps. Now, do you see a difference in between the top and the bottom? This is called value stream based org structures and value stream based funding models. Now we're aligning our funding to direct business outcomes. Each of these value streams are connected to an end customer. They have accountability to specific business KPIs. Each of these value streams are long-lived. This first value stream that we created for mobile was created in 2013, and it still exists. Same people, 8 years, still working on building and maintaining the same thing. Because was building the Starbucks mobile app a project? Was this a start and an end? Was that a temporary piece of work? Is building Amazon.com a project? Is building and maintaining your company's CRM solution a project? It's a long-lived value stream, isn't it?
I'm doing a seminar. It's supposed to end in a few minutes.
I got my thing at 6:30.
What's your thing?
Hey, mute. Not ending in a few minutes, that's for sure. Okay, so these are our value streams, right? These are the 3 value streams, and these people stay together for an extended period of time. How many people make up a value stream? What do you think?
As many as it takes.
As many as it takes, spot on, right? As many as it takes. It can be 7 people, it can be 70 people, it can be 700 people that are on the value stream. And those people stay together, have that accountability to deliver that value. One of my implementations of SAFe was in BMW. And one of their value streams was self-driving module for BMW. It's a software that runs the self-driving car. How many people are on that one value stream? 1,850 people.
Wow.
On one product, working on one common goal of building the software that drives the self-driving car, that will drive the self-driving car. For BMW, interfaces with sensors, pulls data, runs artificial intelligence algorithms to drive the car. 1,800 people, one value stream. But that value stream is a long-lived value stream, was set up in 2016 and still exists and will continue to exist for potentially another 10 years, 15 years, who knows, as long as they're going to keep enhancing the self-driving module. With me? Right? So now this structure is going to support it. Now there is more nuances to it on how we fund them, how we maintain these value streams, how we organize those 100 people, 200 people, whatever that number is, right? How do we organize them? How do we maintain alignment in between them? But obviously that is a much longer conversation. We could go on for the entire day, but the essence of it is this, that our org structure and operational models need to support agility. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that made sense to you. Yeah? Okay, good. So think, organize, fund, and manage value streams, not functional silos. We got to start thinking about our business in horizontal value streams. And how do we do? And there was that question from Teresa, which I missed addressing. How do we make sure that these silos do not become, these value streams do not become silos? How do we ensure that? We ensure that by creating cross-cutting values, cross-cutting communities of practice. What is a community of practice? Community of practice is a group of people that align on the same function. For example, we could have a developer community of practice. We could have a QA community of practice. Each of these communities of practice has a lead, or sometimes we call them a champion. And those communities of practice maintain that functional alignment. But if you're a developer, a tester, a Scrum Master, product owner, you belong to the value stream. You report in the value stream. Your salary comes from the value stream. Your cost center is the value stream. But you learn from the community of practice. So that is the community of practice that acts as that functional alignment.